Hey guys, what's up? W Gaming here, and I'm hoping that you're all doing phenomenally well. Today we have a new video for you guys. Today, right here on this episode, we're gonna talk about how to get Chrono Crystals, the Chrono Crystal guide you've all been waiting for. So yeah, let's go.
Here it comes.
So obviously Chrono Crystals are a big part of the game, right? This is what you use to sometimes do rerolls. This is what you use to actually do summons to get the characters you want, right? You want to get a character, you need CC, right? We call it CC as a shorting, just numbering or naming the first two letters, right? C as a chrono and C as in crystals, right? So CC. You want CC to summon for the characters you want. You want to pull them, right? You want to use them to fight in PvP. This is like a cycle. You want CC to get the characters, and then you use the characters to get more CC by completing missions and fighting on PvP, yada yada yada, right? It's a cycle. This is one of the things that make up a gacha game, right? But we're gonna discuss different ways to actually build up an account and build up your CC to then actually pull for units that you want, or use your CC however you like. One thing that I want to actually talk about and make make it clear or talk about or discuss is having a developed account. This could be like the first thought that came to my head when I tried to discuss this topic, right, of getting CC, because one of the things that you want to think about getting CC is saving the CC. That's very important. If you constantly use your Chrono Crystals, if you constantly use your Chrono Crystals up, you're not going to be saving a lot of CC, right? You're not going to be able to stack that CC, right? Those Chrono Crystals. So let's say you are building up your account and you do not have like the Z rank equipments that you want, right? You don't have many. You need to do rerolls and you get like baited and you feel like you have to reroll again and again. Then you spend like 10 CC, then 20, then 50, and you keep doing that. I had to do it. This is part of the game. I had to do it before the Ultra Space Time Rush thing that you got like a bajillion erasers, right, every time it resets. When we did not have that, I had to spend a lot of my Chrono Crystals re-rolling every single day with many equipments to build them up. Now once you get a lot of equipments done, right? You get a lot of them. As you see here, I got over 100 Z rank equipments. Once you feel happy with the teams you got and with the equipments you have, it's gonna be easier. That's just something I want to get out there, you know. If you have a lot of characters, if you have a lot of things built up, you don't have that urge to actually use it because you're done, right? Now it's easier said than done because this game is based a lot around RNG. So you might not get the Z rank equipment you want for a long time, okay? But this is something that I just wanted to point out, okay? So it's basically saving your CC, trying to maintain those CC, and try to get your account, sacrificing maybe for some time that ability to save to build up your account so you feel happy with what you have, and then you move on into like saving completely. Because right now I don't feel that heavy urge to use my CC for rerolls. For example, I don't feel like it. Another example is like summoning. I don't feel the urge to actually spend 20 CC here as a daily. I don't do it, right? I got tickets. See this one right here, I just don't do it. Here I do, because I do want to build up these characters, so I'm gonna spend 20 CC on this one and 20 CC. But I haven't done this guy. I don't use him, so yeah, I have to do it eventually, right? But Sometimes I just decide not to do it. Maybe I'll just find another way, right? So you just save your CC, maintain that CC. Now, how to get your CC? That's another topic we're gonna be talking about, right? So how do you get it? How do you get CC? Well, one way to do it is actually clearing events, okay? You would want, not normally, but most of the time or all the time, you want to clear out your events. Once you go to an event, you can see here you got CC. Now, even if you see this is a little CC, like small amounts of chrono crystals, they are very important. Every little bit that you get is gonna stack up, and that's the thing we want. We want to stack. Stack that CC. We want to have loads and loads of it saved up, right? So we got 3 here, that's 6, that's 9, that's 12, that's 15 for clearing all the missions. And you have to do everything it says. You need to clear without a single casualty. That's a dead character. You do not let a character die. Clear within 100 counts. Clear with only 2 kids characters, 1 girl, blah blah blah. 3 million damage rush. You have to do everything they say for the missions to then you collect your CC, right? This is basically like a job, you know. You do what you're told to do in your job. You work for someone, and you do that, and you get rewarded. Okay, it's the same thing, right? Now here you can see an example of something that's not finished. If you don't see a yellow bar here, you're not done. You're not done because you have to continue doing more missions. Some missions do not give you CC, so if you really don't care about getting anything else but CC, well, it could not necessarily have to be golden, but most of the time it does give you CC. So if I do this, I get 3 CC more and then a ticket to potential pulling another character, right? So do everything, have everything cleared. Now, if you save up, or let's say you're waiting for hype moments, or you're waiting for a character that hasn't come out that you really want, you will want to save up by holding on to your story mode and not doing it, and try to just hold it off and not clear those events and these old events as well. If you're a spender, like you have CC and you immediately spend it, just try to focus on the non-permanent events, right? This one here, it says it ends in 3 days, right? And this one here ends in 6 days, for example. This one ends in 4 days, yada yada. You get the idea, right? If you wanna save CC and wait for another occasion, you could just not do the permanent events that you know that they're always gonna be there, right? Like this one right here, this one's always gonna be here. If I check challenges, see you're gonna get CC from this. Now you're gonna have to do certain things, right? Because you want to play the game and you want to grind characters and stuff, right? But you can save up some so you can later on get some once you really need them, right? Now right here, co-op, if you haven't done it, do it, right? It's the same thing, the same idea. Boom, you get CC out of everything, every single mission you actually complete, okay? And that's something very important. So saving your story and permanent events for the future once you actually need them. That actually helped me a lot when I was trying to pull like on 2nd anniversary and the 3rd anniversary and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, that's a very good point that you need to have here, right? Now, do your dailies, fam. Do your dailies. That's another very big one, because you're gonna stack those dailies over and over every day. So I completed everything. I did all my dailies. I go here, I push the button, accept all, and then you get more missions done, and then you get CC out of here, right? Those daily missions, you have to do it. You spend all your energy, you fight on the one of the events is, I forget the name, but it's this one right here that you have to do every day. This one of the Let's Fight, you just complete it. At least do it once, but do it all of them, right? It's gonna benefit you anyways. And a Rise and Rush, you basically do that every day and you get that free CC over and over each and every single day, right? Now on missions, you could get like CC as well. There are missions not only within the event and the fights, but outside the fights. If you go here on the missions tabs, that's where we are right now. You're gonna see a lot of missions. You're gonna see numbers here that tell you that you still need to complete missions, blah blah blah, yada yada, right? So you see here, embark on an adventure 30 times. It actually gives me 20 chrono crystals. So I would go here and accept that. I just go accept, and you can see up here the count has gone higher, and I collected those chrono crystals, right? I just get them once I complete everything. I could keep going here. Sometimes these missions out of this is the adventures, right? This tab right here, you collect CC as well. Okay, so you can see here. Okay, no, didn't want to do that now, but it happened. Okay, I guess we get a showcase of the Gohan having Zenkai. As you can see, you just practically keep collecting all the chrono crystals you can get out of all the missions that you actually accomplish. Okay, every single mission that you do that actually gives you chrono crystals, you make sure you do them so you actually collect them. Now, a big part of also collecting CC nowadays is the raids. So every time a raid comes, basically like once a month, you do the raids, you collect CC. That's easy CC. So you gotta grind it out a little bit, but it is doable. So you just do it. You get about 1,000 CC depending on their mood of giving CC, but most of the time it's 1,000 CC. PvP, obviously, once you fight in PvP, you hit the top ranks over 10k, boom, there you go, you get another 1,000 CC. Now, if you actually work on the Tournament of Power and you grind it up all the way, you get to rank Z and you do everything, you finish it and you get all the points, boom, there you go, another 1,000 CC. Those fights and those style of fighting or doing stuff in the game is like a boost in your CC. You do those things and then you get a shot of chrono crystals right there. Okay, so that is very important. And another tip that you can use is soul boosting, right? That is something it's like little, but it's there, if you want to grind chrono crystals till the very end, you will want to actually soul boost your characters. Now, all of these characters, I practically have them all soul boosted, except for this, like the ultras that may take some time, or you just don't want to do them because you're waiting for another ultra, and characters that are like event based that you're just grinding little by little, or you're just like waiting till they get a Zenkai to actually like grind them up and stuff. And Zenkai characters, it's here, I did a lot of them, but they're here, still some missing. Once you finish those, you're gonna collect more CC. You get a number out of the missions right here. If you go to missions again and you go all the way down, once it loads, you're gonna see that you're gonna get chrono crystals. Not this one, it's the missions right here. So if you log in, here we go, guys, log in every day, do your dailies, log in every day. They also give you chrono crystals for logging in each and every single day. And here's for the story that gives you quite a bit of boost panels. Here we go. Here, every time you just keep going and boosting, you get, voila, more CC. Okay, so soul boosting is a small but very noticeable once you keep doing it over and over, right? A noticeable way to get chrono crystals. So this is basically kind of the idea. You do PvP, TOP, which is Tournament of Power, raids, you do all that. You grind missions out of the missions tabs. You do the events and do the missions within the fights, right? You collect those chrono crystals and try to grind the new events that actually have an expiration date first, and then leave your permanent events till the last so you can save up and be ready for a rainy day, right? Once you get unlucky, and you can't do anything else, you know, you have that in your back end. Okay, guys? So I really hope this was very informative for you. I hope that this helped you out. Maybe I said something that actually sparked your interest and let you know, like, hey, I can really do this. Oh, I didn't thought about this. I didn't think about that. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. You know, this is like my way of thinking in terms of chrono crystals. Another last tip that I want to give you guys is maining teams. That's just one big one that you could also do. Let's say you run a lineage of evil, concentrate way more on lineage of evil, right? Don't do that because it's not a very powerful team in the game. This is just an example, right? But if you like it, whatever. But like, if you do that, you concentrate on that and maybe one or two other teams, and that's it. Don't try to grind everything because that's gonna drain your CC like crazy. Focus on certain teams. Don't do stuff that you don't need. Do all the missions, grind everything up, fight in PvP, have fun, and seal the deal, okay? So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a like, a share, and if you enjoy the channel overall, consider subscribing. Why not, guys? Just subscribe and hit the bell notification to be notified of future videos to come, okay? So be here for the next one. If you have another opinion or you want thoughts for another video, please comment it down below. Let me know what you guys want to see and I'll try to make it happen. So yeah, guys, please take care and bye bye.